Right, people, so here in Rome, and we got wet today.
It rained a bit.
Michelle's never tasted this beauty at 9%, the original
I've never ever tried this.
ABV. So, when in Rome, do as the Romans do, and the Romans drink this. It's on draft in places and everywhere, in it, and all the supermarkets, because they can handle their beer. So
they seem to like it.
I do have some pizza as well, look. Proper Italian pizza, as you can see there. There's a cheese and ham on it.
And a salad for me.
Some dodgy old salad. No, it's really nice.
That's actually really nice, yeah.
So, I'll give this a pour. It's AB InBev, yeah. AB InBev. They're everywhere, aren't they? They own this rubbish. 330ml bottle, 330ml bottle. We got robbed because we bought it in a tourist trap, and then we saw it in a supermarket miles cheaper. That's not even go there, but we did this rather than a pint of it. So, I will let Michelle take the lead with this.
I'm not sure what to expect from this.
Been a long time for me. I remember Special Brew back in the day.
It doesn't smell like rocket fuel.
Maybe they changed it though.
Which is quite surprising because I expected it to taste like rocket fuel. It
To smell like rocket fuel.
it smells like just malty and biscuity. It smells a bit like haze.
Yeah, it's a bit windy out here. That's why it rained.
It doesn't smell.
It doesn't
strong,
smell that
does
bad.
it?
I haven't drank that for ages. Obviously, I remember this in the blue can back in England. There's a lot of you, hopefully, that watch this review will remember, and that was just 3
Clear,
cans.
Golden, almost touching on amber colour there. Okay, here we go.
Wish her luck. Wish her well. We had a couple as well before doing this one, just in case it was a terror.
It's not that bad.
Oh, it took a little bit.
It's not even. I thought it was going to taste like drinking methylated spirits. I thought it was going to have that really nasty, harsh kind of alcohol taste.
Yeah,
it's quite
nothing
smooth.
like the syrupy stuff
No.
we used to get years ago.
Wow.
Wow, it's 9%.
It doesn't taste like 9%.
Come on, Perfect Draft, get this to England.
Oh my goodness.
The ABV on the first, because obviously I took a tiny little sip at first, because I thought, oh,
You was
I
expecting
remember
it to be bad, and I was just like, let's
I
go
really-
all
I
in
really-
and see what
I do
this is
remember
about.
that. I'll put that on there.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah,
Smart.
that's better.
I thought I was stitching
That is
up.
crazy.
Mm.
Okay, so let's have a little bit more of a think
We were
about-
actually going to order this in a bar last night, and if you watch one of her videos, there's no, it's not on there, is it? I'd stopped the video by then, but when I said we were from the UK, as I wrote on Facebook, he said, don't do that, don't do that. It's
It
absolutely...
starts off quite malty, then you've got a little bit of fruit kind of flavour to it, slight bitterness to the end. You are not tasting that 9% in this at all. It's quite smooth, carbonation is low.
It is.
The only time you're getting that alcohol is when you get the warming feeling in your chest.
Was it, yeah, as it's going down.
That was not what I expected at all. Sometimes you try some really strong beers and you expect them to be really, really rough. That's what I was expecting from
But
this.
you do know it's got a bit of go to it, but
you
not
can feel that
the
warming
9%,
feeling
yeah.
in your chest, but it's not in your mouth. It hasn't got that really boozy kind of
When you
taste.
swallow, you get kind of a bitterness, but it's not
Yeah, it's not that harsh, boozy kind of bitterness
Jesus, no
that
wonder they
burns
drink
back in
it.
your throat.
It's totally different to the stuff I drank in the, I think it was the late 80s I drank this rubbish.
I wasn't expecting that at all, especially from when you was going on about, I thought this is going to be one that's going to make my eyes water.
Really do think they should keep this up. I mean, come on. Everyone's cursing them for dropping all these low
People aren't going to
ABVs.
believe this. If I watched someone doing this review, I wouldn't believe it. I expected it to be horrible.
Look. It's actually quite smooth.
It
as
is.
well.
It's really smooth.
I can't believe I'm saying this. And we've only had a couple of blancs each. Obviously, so.
And then a big old long walk back as well.
Yep. And we got some food. So she's got a salad. I've got me pizza. That's actually
Oh,
quite
that's
decent.
dangerous stuff, because I would be drinking that. If you poured it into a glass and said have a beer, I would be drinking that thinking it's
Milano.
a standard, reasonable, medium body lager style
Oh,
beer.
can we do a thing? Look, stand there, look, in case we ain't got a thumb now.
Go on.
Oh, hold on. What is it one that does the picture? That one, isn't it? No, that's stop. Is that the one for the photo?
Yeah.
It's that one, isn't it? There, we got it.
I would be thinking it's quite a standard style lager pilsner type beer. I would never believe that was 9%.
Oh, yeah.
I would probably say about 5.5.
We paid €3 because we went into a tourist trap, and then we saw 6 bottles of that in the supermarket for €4.64.
Yeah.
Wow. Seriously.
Yeah, we got
wow.
mugged off. We know it.
Yeah, I know. We didn't care. It was cold, and then I could just transfer it to the fridge here because there's a communal fridge. Do watch the video. This place is stunning. Absolutely love this place. We found it a bit difficult where we're located, getting to some of the bars, but when you get to the bars deliver. Do watch the main room video, innit?
Yeah.
We didn't do enough. I meant to do another video today in the bar and that, but I just took the sunglasses off. It was soaking wet.
We've had a little bit of a difficult day because there has been on and off thunderstorms today. So although it hasn't been cold, at times it's been peeing down and a bit windy with it as well.
Yeah.
Thunder and lightning and that kind of stuff.
But that for the power of 9%, that'll be up there with the Belgian beers.
Yeah.
You know, all right, yeah, it's not got such flavour. The Belgian yeast things like TK or something.
Taste, yeah.
But Jesus Christ,
That would go down a storm in England. People would love it.
All will be forgiven. And the day of making this video, I don't know when this video's coming out. Hopefully we'll get it out soon. Been a bit of a mess with some of it, aren't we? It's the day when London Pride hits the shores in England. 4.1% on the Perfect Draft. There we are on this. And we've got some Prony to drink tonight. Obviously we'll have done the live by the time the video goes out. 85 cents on offer in the supermarket. Big 500ml bottles of Prony because I drank all the fans kind of last night, didn't I? When you come
Salad's
to
good.
Yep, I told you that salad was absolutely brilliant. That's the same one that I had yesterday. Obviously with pizza, I won't start mooring that on it now because it can be a bit tough sometimes, but it's lovely. And it's a great place. As you can see, the background here, I'll take you up there. This is where we are.
Even with the moody sky, it still looks really pretty, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant. I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, but I am giving Tennents Super a yes.
I'm giving it a yes. What kind of score are you going?
I don't know where to go on this because I didn't see this. I thought it's like treacle and syrup and that rotten.
It's not as complex as some of the Belgian beers, but it has a nice, pleasant taste. It's got a good body to it.
Alcohol's hidden so well.
It's smooth.
It's got to be a 7.5 out of 10 or something.
I'm going to give that an 8.
So you're giving it an 8? There you go. The boss says 8. And I said to her before this review in there, I said, just hurry up, I'm going to get there because I've got the camera running. The camera kept starting. She was trying to do her salad and I said, don't worry, you'll be getting the beer afterwards. What a wally. Right. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
If you've had this out in Italy, let us know. Because that is not what I was expecting, but in a good way. I didn't care. It's just a bit of fun. A couple of people asked for it, were they?
And
like just set me
I've never tried it before.
And she'd never tried
when
it.
When it's a beer I haven't tried before, I like to get stuck in there and try it.
Nearly on draft last night, wasn't it?
Nearly.
Bonjour.